So let's begin. Let's see. I don't know, Sagittarius, we are heartbroken and we are patient and we are waiting here. It says patience and planning, so you have something on your mind, and in the same time the heart is bleeding. Somebody hurt us, somebody put us in a very difficult situation. What was it? Three of Pentacles, a partnership. We are hurt by a partner, a lover. Obstacles and challenges, Five of Wands, but fighting for this, right? Five of Wands is the internal struggle, but this is also conflict. We'll see, internal conflict. And the Tower, disruption. What is going on here, Sagittarius? Who's in pain? Whose energy I'm picking up? Ace of Swords, good. New beginnings, communication, vision, an idea, the salvation, right? Let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy for this time. And we say the first week of April, but again, right? And we do have new beginnings. This is after the sun. This is my fave card, actually. New beginnings. Because now we get to build a world that we want to live in. We want to be comfortable. We know better now. And when we know better, we do better, right? It's as simple as that. And this is the enthusiasm of a child. This is really starting new, but the heart is easy and the mind is at peace, So, feels good. Actually, the Fool, new beginnings, new cycles. Can be with the same person, right? Can be a leap of faith, but can also be something completely new with somebody completely new. But let's see. So Sagittarius, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. As you always have free will and you always have to use your better judgment. So we have on your side the person you are dealing with, mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, the Death, Scorpio. Transformation and new beginnings, or maybe new beginnings because we transformed. And for some of you, sorry, I'm losing my voice here. For some of you dealing with a Scorpio, we might have a second chance here, right? This is the leap of faith. But I mean, this is something, when the universe is pretty clear about something. Well, we have death and we have new beginnings. So we have endings and we have new beginnings. And we have new beginnings because we have endings. I know, Sagittarius, the Three of Swords really wanted to come out. So we are in pain over something and we are going through disruption, through a Tower moment. This is what happened in the past. And somehow it's still still in your energy, and it's kind of somehow lingering, and we need to deal with. So we've been hurt, we've been broken, we've been heartbroken, right? And it was painful, and it was the world falling down, and trying to contain the pieces. To rebuild a new one. Honestly, I believe it happened a while ago because we are already ready for a new beginning with the Fool. So somehow we are at peace with it. And the Death card and the transformation. I mean, you cannot have a more classic meaning of the tarot with the cards that we just got, right? Three of Swords, that was a mess. It was painful. It was the Tower, it was the transformation and the new beginning. Cycles of life. I mean, the universe is pretty clear with you today. And it happened a while ago. For some of you, somebody needs to hear, it's been a while now. And now it's the time. It's renewal time, right? It's springtime. Now, the person you are dealing with, you might have had a partnership with. Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of building a life with somebody. It can be the energy of work because you have actually two cards, right? Ones are about work and career. Three of Pentacles is about the teamwork, and so can be, but can also be somebody you build a life with, and you know, they were very proud. I don't know if how this relates to you know, to you, but maybe out of pride somebody did something that was you know, maybe not the best idea ever, I would say, and then they claimed victory over it, right? But Six of Wands, I don't feel it like a victory. It's more out of pride. Somebody might have you know, kind of exploded your world into pieces and made you suffer and made you kind of pay for it. This is a bit what I'm sensing with this, you know. Let's see mutual energies. We do have your energy and we do have the Emperor. So I don't know if they were your boss or you are their boss, or maybe it's an Aries involved in this situation, but absolutely mutual energies between you and this person. Well, yourself. And with the Emperor, that is the energy, of course, of authority. You know how it goes. Legal papers, legal affairs, institutions, organizations. Maybe it was in a workplace, an affair in the workplace. Can be anything. And it went down, boom, and destroyed you. It's interesting because you stand between you and this person. It's like, you know, you kind of stand in your own way, or maybe it was because of you, or maybe it was because of them, but you've been quite, you know, maybe firm about, because it's for some of you, right? It's the energy I'm picking up, really being you being yourself, and at some point it said, you know what, enough is enough. So you know, here I am making decisions, even if it hurts and even if it explodes in some way. And I believe this is what happened a bit. It does feel Sagittarius like a power play, somebody being full of pride, somebody being full of ego. That's the Six of Wands, right? And in a partnership, well, that is always you know, we kind of need to be patient about those kind of things, and I'm not sure somebody was patient, and it looks like butting heads, right? Because we have your energy with the Emperor energy, so it was a matter of who's the boss, who's deciding, who's playing the last card, you know, and it does look like it a bit. And there was an ending, and it was sudden, like nobody's business, like there was no tomorrow. That's the Tower and the Death. It's sudden, it's like boom, and it stops, and it's no matter the price, we're gonna pay it, because, you know, somebody needs to win. That is a sense of I'm gonna be better at this. Sagittarius, what in the world is happening to you right now? We do have Three of Swords again. And we do have the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling pain. Maybe for some of you this is the energy of I don't know if somebody lost somebody dear, because might be this energy. Three of Swords can be losing somebody with the Death and Three of Swords, right? The biggest pain when we lose somebody who's close to us, and you know, can be a parent. You know, we do have the Emperor, but I don't know, you know. But there is a lot of pain that we are trying to hide here. Two of Pentacles is kind of masking the pain and staying kind of on top of it, you know, or trying at least to. Two of Pentacles is juggling, successfully juggling all kinds of movement, choices, decisions. The Tower moment, the endings and new beginnings, right? We try to keep all of this in balance, so. And we try to be smart about it. And then it hurts. I know, Sagittarius, it hurts, baby. So I hope you're doing something about it, because it's like, you know, as I always say, there is only so much pain a human being can, you know, intake, and then, you know, and then we do something about it. Now, the person you are dealing with, Sagittarius, I believe they want to communicate with you. Ace of Swords is written communication. It is about words. It is about ideas. It is about, of course, triumph and success. It's about new beginnings. And Six of Pentacles, I do believe they want to reciprocate the love that you have for them. This is a quest for balance, and somebody here, Sagittarius, and again, right, you can choose sides, whatever you resonate, you just take the energies. But this is somebody, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, this is for my own sake, peace of mind, balance, karma and justice. I will cut off the BS. This is the Ace of Swords, right? It is the energy of, and yeah, it's about communication mainly, but the way I'm sensing it is more like, because it's a sword. So it's like I'm gonna cut the BS because I need my balance. That's the Six of Pentacles. I need my balance. It's justice in minor arcana, right? So it's the energy of, I'll bring myself into the flow. I'll bring myself back into the flow, even if I have to cut parts of what holds me back, you know? Can be that energy. That is an energy, and it's 6 and 6, right? The harmonious number. 6 is, anyways, that's another story. But I'm sensing on their side, Sagittarius, 6 of Wands, right? Wanting victory, and 6 of Pentacles, wanting balance. So I don't know exactly how they're, living this, but they are longing for stability. 3 of Pentacles, building a life. 6 of Wands, a victory of some sort, to starting new and cutting their own life the way they want it. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Of course, they want to reciprocate. I don't sense any energies of somebody walking away from you, actually. But I'm sensing, can I please have some peace of mind, you know? Mutual energies between you and this person. We have twice the energy of walking away. So absolutely somebody dropped kind of a tower moment. And now we are walking away. It's an emotional walking away, it's a painful walking away, and it's paired with the 6 of Swords. And this is the energy of peace of mind. We are going through troubled times right now, both of you. This is both your energies. But we are longing for peace of mind. And 8 of Cups is the energy of destiny and of meanings and life purpose and discovery, and energies of, I know my destiny is calling. I know that is, I'm supposed to do something better than this, you know, with my life or in their life or yours or theirs. And probably you are walking in two different directions right now, away from each other, and maybe time apart is needed. Somehow this is what I'm picking up, you know. Because the work is not done. We are not at peace just yet. We are not at peace. And Sagittarius, on your side, you might be faking it, right? 2 of Pentacles, showing that you are in control. You can juggle the 2 Pentacles and everything is just fine. But behind it, there is pain and disruption and walking away and needing peace and maybe just some sleep. 6 of Swords is the energy of a peaceful mind. Because yeah, both of you are in trouble, I would say. 5 of Wands, obstacles and challenges, simply in trouble. Let's see the possible outcome. I just love the possible outcome. We do have the Chariot, which is a card of triumph, and we have the Justice, the card of balance, Cancer and Libra energy. So we are moving forward. We are absolutely moving forward with purpose. I don't know if you are going, I don't know if the partnership card with the disruption, we are talking divorce here, because justice is here. So we know it's about legalities and pieces of papers and decisions and sentences and a judgment and whatever. And we have the ending. So whatever this is success for you. Going in your favor, absolutely, right? It's about finding balance by walking away, because the Chariot is actually the energy of breaking free and leaving behind all this pain. Because I mean, Sagittarius, it's unbearable, you know. The 3 of Swords twice, it's like, are you kidding me? Can I have a break, you know? For some of you, justice is the Chariot and Cancer, and why Cancer? The Chariot and the Justice, because major arcana, they are pieces of advice, and for some of you, it's like you need to move away, right? It's the energy of moving. It's an energy of breaking free. It's the energy of action, you know, doing something. instead of faking it, faking that we have everything under control. But actually, you know, when the night falls, we might feel, you know, painfully aware of what's going on. So for some of you, it's a piece of advice, and the same with the justice, you know. It is about, let's do what's right, you know. Let's make sure that what we need to do, it is actually happening. Now, the person you are dealing with, they miss you like crazy, Sagittarius. We do have the 5 of Cups and we do have the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody is they are doing what they are supposed to do, but then in their energy is this, I almost died missing you, right? The 5 of Cups. Regrets, guilt, feeling responsible, overwhelming emotions, feeling that you know, they might have done something wrong, and they want to do the work with this. And I'm sensing they are doing some work on themselves, just based on the energies and longing for balance and longing for karma and justice and somehow harmonious times. I feel that they are doing a work on themselves, but still having this, your energy, missing you in their own energy. And mutual energies, yep. I believe we are moving apart here, Sagittarius. We do have the Chariot again. So both of you are breaking free. And we also have 2 of Pentacles. Right? It's the energy of trying to keep everything in balance. But again, movement, choices, and decisions, right? We are breaking free over here. Absolutely. You know, when we know we have something good and significant, but still we are continuing the journey in the opposite direction. Somehow I feel this is the energy here. And simply dealing with the endings. They still have emotions for you, Sagittarius. 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Desire to talk to you. Again, written communication. But they are longing somehow, right? For stability with the 3 of Pentacles. Balance, justice, fairness. And they might be focused on work. That's the 8 of Pentacles, you know, that maybe they are learning something, a new skill or something, and they are focused on that. But yeah, beautiful. Sagittarius, I am not going to have a romance angels for you. I don't feel this is needed. In terms of people you might be dealing with, we do have Scorpio. We have Sagittarius like yourself, might be an Aries, might be a Cancer twice actually, Libra, and that's about it. So let's see what guidance we receive. Let's ask for guidance in this situation, because I mean, baby, you are so hurting in this. I know, baby. I know you're gonna tell me it hurts, Mikela. I know, baby. It hurts. Believe me, I know. Surrender comparisons with other people. Maybe that's the 6 of Wands, right? The pride. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. What's going on, Sagittarius? What is going on? Maybe that is why we get the Emperor. I mean, he never compares to anybody. That is not, you know, that is no comparison being an Aries. So it's like being an Emperor, sorry, not an Aries, being an Emperor. So maybe it is there as guidance. Why don't you consider yourself as being the Emperor? Or the Empress, for that matter. We do have surrender to complete healing. Somebody needs to heal either physical pain. 3 of Swords, we know, can be actually, you know, physical pain. Can be surgeries, can be heart problems and all kinds of, but can also be, right, healing your soul. So we do have open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Oh yeah, we need some healing over here, Sagittarius. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And bottom of the deck, we do have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into your own life. Oh yeah, 180. Sagittarius, I believe we need to do an 180 with this one. And it does look like new beginnings. For both of you, honestly, when I look at this. You know? They are working on their emotional world. 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, really dedicated effort to get back emotionally on the horse, right? And I do love the balance as the outcome for you, because we will get to that place. It hurts right now, but we will go to that place. You know, when we heal, right? So what do you do to heal, Sagittarius, actually? What is your plan? We have movement, choices, and decisions. For some of you, the overall energy is one of transformation. Whatever happens around you, it has a purpose and a meaning, so we need to kind of decode it, right? And put it into action when the time is right. And when we hurt less, right? Yeah, I know, they broke you to pieces. I know, baby. So, Sagittarius. Okay, we're gonna have guardian angel. We're gonna have one. Okay, we're gonna have one. Perfect. So let's see. Nine of Wands, right? Perseverance. I love this. And it's interesting. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups again. One is hurting, one is missing, right? So you've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. You need a mission. This is what I'm hearing, right? Don't worry, you are protected. How about a life's mission? How about focusing on something else, you know? How about, you know, it's interesting, sometimes we say, you know, one of the, in therapy, right? When we, you know, when somebody's really focused on the problem and we want to divert the mind, right? And we say, why don't we go do some volunteering work? Because then you see people in need, and then by comparison, we kind of, well, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's a phase. I'll grow out of it, you know? Can be. Maybe that is the message of the card, actually. 9 of Wands, right? 9 of action. So Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, please, please go wash your hands as often as possible so that you protect yourself and others, the people that you love, right? Mainly. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.